All right, guys,
Say that.
we're
I don't
back
know.
with another episode of the Checked Out podcast. Here we are in the freezing tundra that is my backyard. And it's cold as fuck. But we gotta cheers for the new year, I guess.
Yeah,
Oh
Happy New
yeah.
Year.
Hell
Happy
yeah.
New
About
Year.
that.
First episode of the new year. I didn't even get any fuck. Dude, I just look fucking stupid now. I'm just gonna eat it.
How
Now.
foolish of you, Ron,
How foolish. How
to think you could drink your goldfish.
How divine.
What?
I feel like people who are really into wine would just hate us for this.
I don't think they take us seriously enough to even hate us.
What?
Do you think they'd be such purists that we can't put anything in wine glasses?
Yeah, they're like, wine glasses were made for wine and wine only. Some shit like that.
Get plastic ones.
Honestly, they'd probably just critique your wine glasses. They'd probably be like, man, these aren't the model, blah, 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 blah.
Do people actually know wine glasses like that, though?
Probably.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Really?
dude.
I mean,
I know people
Yeah.
know wine. Like, my aunt came and she had a wine app.
What
That,
the
like,
fuck
you
does
just
a wine
you
app do?
scan, like, the label and it shows you how much it is. So, like, my mom got exposed. Because it was just, like, she scanned over the wine, it was like $10.
oh,
It was like, oh, fuck.
Imported from all the way.
Imported from Mexico or something.
Did I tell you guys I tried to bring some tequila over the border and it got stopped?
Oh shit!
I don't know.
Importing from Mexico, yeah.
Why are you trying to import?
We had 8 bottles of tequila in our luggage.
Yeah.
So, what?
And
God damn!
yeah, no, because we found out you could bring it over as long as you checked it in the bag. We thought we were all good, and then the gate agents were like, "Can we check your bottles?" Because my mom was like, "Yeah, we got 8 bottles of tequila." She should have just said nothing, but they checked it, and apparently there's this thing there. People have to like put a sticker on the bottle that shows they paid taxes and the bottles are legal and all that
You
stuff.
don't gotta do all that.
And we may not have had that.
Did they confiscate it?
Nah, we were able to return it. But if we couldn't, I was gonna chug it in the airport.
You gonna chug,
I was not gonna throw that in
You
the
had
trash.
8 bottles of tequila.
Hell yeah.
You gonna chug all of it?
Yeah, I'm not letting that go to waste.
God damn!
Or would die?
Yeah, I don't know if I could chug 1 bottle of tequila. Like, fuck that, man.
Next podcast, we'll find out.
We're gonna chug tequila.
Yeah.
Next podcast, we're gonna bring
Yeah.
all 8 bottles.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I guess. Like, the drunken high cast will probably just never happen. Like, I feel like it's been a myth for so long. But
Yeah.
knows?
Avert your eyes,
Yeah.
future employers.
avert your eyes. We would never do any such substances.
Mm-hmm.
Doesn't happen.
So what's been going on in the world? What have you guys been up to?
Besides smuggling stuff over the border.
Yeah.
I saw a dude. You know those machines that you dry your hands with
Okay.
in the bathroom?
Oh
Okay.
yeah.
He was just standing there, buck naked, drying his dick.
Wait, what?
This is at the gym.
Drying his dick?
Yeah.
In those machines?
Yeah, he was in the gym.
Damn.
But he wasn't just standing there. He was like jumping like up and down.
What the
Like,
fuck?
It was weird as fuck.
Like, he really had to get that shit off.
Yeah, that was my day today.
Today?
That
that
happened
was
today.
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 That's
Just
crazy.
real time news.
It's crazy that someone is bold enough to do
Yeah.
that in public.
Get to that confidence level.
I don't know if I want that confidence. level, to be honest.
Like, when you get old enough, I feel like you taking off your pants doesn't even matter. Like,
Yeah.
the older you get, like, the old men don't give a fuck at the
No,
gym.
exactly. They're just walking
They're
around.
just,
yeah.
like, let schlang.
Slang.
But, like, at what age do you just stop caring about people seeing your dick?
Any age.
Or is that just, like, when you grow up? I don't know.
If you guys went to a place with like hot springs and it was just normal for you to go in naked, would you do it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Actually,
Well,
I would be apprehensive, but I would do it. Like, I don't know. I hate being in like public showers and stuff like
Oh
that.
yeah.
Like, I used to go to public swimming pools when I was younger, and all them dudes just like showering naked before they like get in their little swim trunks. That made me so uncomfortable. And like, my dad would be like, "Oh, it's."
They look
it's-
over you like, "I'll see you in the swimming pool."
yeah, I'll
I
see
know.
you.
It's like, dude, I used to go to the stalls and change because like, I'm not trying to see them wieners, dude.
That's true.
Yeah. But I don't know. I'd do it.
I always thought about how, like, how do gay people see the bathroom with, like, guys having their dicks out.
Mm.
I don't know. It's just like if I went, okay,
Do tell, Ron. Where are you going with this?
it's like if I went into a girl bathroom, saw a bunch of vaginas, but it's completely normal.
Yeah.
You know?
Well, would you be uncomfortable doing that?
Well, like, yeah, if I'm like if I'm a guy and I'm going to the girl's bathroom, but like if you're a gay guy going into like just a normal bathroom, you see a bunch of dicks, is it like different?
I feel like I mean I can't speak because I'm not gay, but like I would imagine it would they'd probably feel like uncomfortable like sexualizing everyone like in the
Yeah,
bathrooms
That's
like
what I would
that.
think, yeah.
So I mean, there's probably like scenarios where I don't know, they see like a really attractive guy, but like I don't think they see like them 40-year-old dudes and they're like,
Oh shit!
Yeah.
oh shit,
That guy's back.
time to get it on. You know, I think they're just there. I think they
Just there
just
for
go
the
there
ride.
to do their business. You know,
Mm.
Yeah, I agree. I feel like any normal person would. You're not gonna be like staring and oogling at everyone like,
yeah.
like that's just wrong. You're in
I
a
don't know.
changing
I'm
room.
just thinking like, what if it's just like this old gay guy who goes to like gyms just to see people's dicks?
Okay, those exist too,
Yeah.
and I know that because no. So my friend would tell me that. Okay, when in college, right? Back in my day. So when I was working at the grocery store, I knew some people, and one of my good friends there, he was gay, but he would know like a bunch of the other gay people
Okay.
there, just in different departments because he worked in other departments. And there's this dude who apparently worked at UW, and he was like a guy who would go around and ticket cars and stuff.
Yeah.
He's a parking lot person, but he would go to the gym in the mornings and just go in and sit in the locker room
That's
and like
wild.
watch people.
That's crazy.
That's
He'd like walk
crazy.
through. Like there's people like that exist.
Yeah, I was gonna say like honestly, I think it's just like it's a moral thing or like a ethical thing. Like
Yeah,
Like
that's
the-
what
like-
I feel like a regular person would be.
yeah.
They'd be normal. Like
Yeah.
people like Ron, maybe.
Whoa, whoa, wait a second.
Like I think just recognizing that it's not the context to like be like, dang,
Yeah.
that man is hung.
Yeah.
You know, it's like no, they're just trying to get into their little their boxers, their johns. You know,
Johns.
so
Weird question. But how often do you change your underwear per day? Do you use the same underwear after you shower?
after I shower,
Or like do you just like keep using the same underwear for that day? Like how often do you swap it?
I always change it after I shower.
Yeah, I do that. Well, because I'm showering after I go to the gym or something. Like I'm dirty.
And
so
then
I'm
you shower every
showering.
day?
Yeah.
So 2 pairs of underwear a day.
No,
Well, the one new pair a day.
yeah,
Oh. Cause it lingers. It's like that's why I don't understand like morning shower people. You know? Okay. Let me-
Could
I don't know if you know.
could you explain?
so
elaborate. Please.
it's just like people shower in the mornings, but just shower in the morning. So they do all their shit. They come back and they're dirty as fuck.
Oh,
lay
and then they're
in
like
bed,
going in their bed. And
Yeah.
They're dirty from the yeah.
dirty from everything, and then they come back, wake up, shower time. But like now it's too late. Now everything's already dirty. The bed's dirty. Fucking everything else is dirty. I don't really got that shit.
I shower
I
in the
get what you're
mornings.
talking about.
Do you only shower in the mornings?
Yeah,
Wait, but like,
Usually.
isn't your bed just super dirty?
no. Well, I
What?
mean, you clean your bed sheets too.
Yeah, of course. But like, what if you're just like laying down after you shower?
But I'm not doing stuff during the day to like get dirty, and I hardly sweat,
I
so
feel
it's like
yeah, as long as you're not like exercising or going getting crazy dirty.
Yeah, but what
then
if you
it's
get the
fine.
particulates on your on your
Particulates?
skin? And that goes into the pillow.
I mean, I feel like if I obsessed over like the particles in the air and like what I did throughout the day and like trying to preserve like its pure like the purity on my skin and like its
Purity.
cleanliness, I
Yeah.
think I'd go insane. Like I don't think I could do that.
How many times a day do you change your underwear, Ron?
I feel like once in the morning and then once after showering, so twice.
Because you shower at night.
Yeah, of course I shower.
So you basically just have underwear that you sleep in.
Yeah, but like that's the sleeping in underwear.
The sleeping underwear.
Yeah. But anyway,
I did find out recently that some people do like change their underwear like twice a day.
If I'm like exercising, yeah.
No.
I go take a shower. I switch out
But
clothes.
like when you wake up, you change your underwear, and then when you go to bed, you change your underwear.
So that's a normal thing.
Or yeah,
That's what
or
Ron
like
does.
Whoa.
maybe after
That's what you just
shower or
said, right?
something,
Yeah.
or-
It's-
yeah. I don't do
God.
that personally, but I don't have enough underwear to do that. And underwear's kind of like, I mean, I'm kind of broke, I
Underwear
guess,
be
but it's
expensive
kind of
as fuck,
expensive.
dude. I'm
like,
going to
God,
Ross,
underwear
I'll buy
prices
a
are going
pack.
up, man. Stocks are up.
it's like $5 to $10 a pair, closer to 10, I think.
Damn.
And it's like, yeah, I see packs online, like packs of 6 or something for like $60.
I'm about to
Like,
resort to getting used
damn.
underwear.
You know what I don't get is like, why do people buy this like super expensive underwear? You know, like
What's the difference?
I went to Calvin
Oh.
Klein the other day, and then they're selling like these boxers, right? Just normal boxers, one pair of boxers, like $20.
Yeah.
And I'm like, what's the
The-
point?
They got the silk boxers.
Yeah, it's
what
like-
if they change your life though?
Very comfortable boxers, but
Yeah.
like, what's like? You're gonna be the only one who sees it unless like you're with a girl all the time, or like the other way around. So it's just like,
Well, do you guys ever have that like fear in the back of your head that something's gonna happen to you and you have to go to the hospital in like an ambulance and they're just gonna see like
your
you
underwear.
just decided to wear your like FNAF underwear today, right?
Yeah.
and
Yeah, nah,
and you're like, no one's gonna see it. I'm not doing anything today. It's like it's a laundry day, okay?
Oh, fuck.
Then the ambulance comes.
I do have hot Cheeto underwear.
Oh yeah, I've seen those.
I know you have. Lars, do you own any weird pair of underwear?
No, I kind of wish I did though. I think it'd be fun.
I have that, and I have like underwear with like burgers on them.
Ooh.
Yeah, so people get hungry.
I think it'd be really funny to have underwear that like FNAF underwear. Like that's just super cringe, super like you don't want anyone to see it.
Yeah.
I think it's kind of funny having that.
Man,
Damn it, it's cold.
it is. Oh, for the audience who doesn't know, it's like 18 degrees outside. So,
My toes are freezing off. I cannot feel
well, look,
this.
there's a fire,
This
guys.
is dedication.
You gotta.
It's the snow
Warm it
like
up.
under the shoes that's doing it.
I'm
you
wearing
know?
Crocs, man. So,
God damn.
yeah, no, my toes have been gone for a while.
Yeah. All good though.
On the topic of underwear and parts that come underneath it, I did.
You want to talk about dicks?
Whoa, whoa.
Just say that then.
Do not say the inappropriate.
Oh,
word.
yeah, you have to bleep it.
Oh,
for the
yeah,
audience.
yeah,
My
yeah.
fault. My
So-
fault.
Anyway, I was talking to this person, right? And they were telling me that they did a wild thing when giving someone like a blowjob, right?
So we can say blowjob.
We can say that.
Well, how the fuck else am I gonna say it? Like head?
Yeah.
Okay,
We need to find like alternate words.
so
Anyways, continue.
this girl's giving this guy gloopy gloppy, right?
Yeah.
But she was saying the best way to do it is that you actually get fruit roll-ups
Okay.
and you wrap it around the person's dick.
You lost me. Like I've heard
And
of
then,
this, but
I'm kind of intrigued.
And like
You've
apparently,
heard of this?
yeah, I've heard
This
of
is a thing?
This is a thing.
yeah, it's a thing.
What?
People like put fruit roll-ups around someone's like dick.
Oh,
And I give him a
I thought you
blowjob.
were talking about Fruit Loops. And I was
fuck
like,
are
what
you
the
on?
fuck?
It's not
I
gonna
think
fit.
actually you could do it with Fruit Loops, couldn't
How
you?
could you do it
No,
with
not like
Fruit Loops?
around it, but like you just got it in your hand.
Wait,
The fuck?
What were you thinking, Ron?
I'm
You said
thinking
you
of the
couldn't
fruit
do it.
roll-ups. You wrap it around.
Fruit Loops? That's a crunchy ass
That's
cereal,
what,
bro.
that's what I thought you were talking
No,
about.
I'm talking about the fruit roll-ups.
Okay.
Like, yeah.
Okay. I'm on board now.
Okay, do you get it? So you wrap around the person's dick, and apparently it tastes really good, and like their cum is sweeter. I don't know about the second part's true, personally.
But you know the first part
Yeah, I know the
is
first
true
part.
personally.
Experience or what?
No, I don't know the first. Well, this is coming from an outside source. So I've never done it.
Oh, okay.
But like, I'm just saying, like, that's crazy. I didn't know people do that shit. Like,
Well, apparently it's popular. That's what Lars is saying.
I don't know how popular. I mean, I can't vouch on it's popular, but I've heard it before. Like,
I could see that working though.
yeah. I mean, yeah. I don't know.
You wouldn't try it?
Maybe, but I don't. It sounds so like. I'm gonna be real. It kind of sounds a little trashy. Like,
but like, you're not even the one doing it. It's the girl doing it, right? So wouldn't it make the girl feel better if it tasted better? I don't know.
I mean,
I
it's
mean-
just similar to me as like flavored lube.
yeah, but like it's a
Yeah.
fruit roll-up.
yeah,
So
but
You could eat it after. Oh god.
I think it's the fact that it's a fruit roll up that's like really messing with me. Like if it was like some like sex product you bought at like a sex shop
Yeah.
that was like this
I
wrappable
don't
thing
know.
around.
Yeah, but
the
it is
ring.
wrappable.
The more I
No,
think about
but
it,
it's a
is
fruit
like,
roll up. It's
when-
like
It's a.
because when you say eat it afterwards, like it's
Yeah,
just
okay,
making me
okay,
think of
I
like
mean-
putting a fruit roll up in my mouth and just like chewing it a little bit,
bro.
spitting it out, and like eating that. Like I don't like that image in my head.
I'm like thinking about so much right now. I'm thinking about like what if you like you're done, right? Finishing the roll up,
Okay.
and you know like that trend where people like freeze it to like get it super crunchy.
That's a thing too.
Holy shit! Wait, you might be onto something.
I'm not
man.
onto anything.
You're making the
I'm
fucking
not.
like head
This
meta.
is disgusting. This is gross. I don't think anyone's gonna be like, I don't know.
People have already stopped listening.
Like-
At this point.
Yeah, at this point, I think we're just grossing the
Yeah.
viewers out. Like,
Man. Well, what else
But-
can we talk about?
I don't know. For the record, though, if you're into it, you're into it. No kink shaming.
True.
That's true. When you said freeze it, you kind of reminded me that there's people who they turn their semen into clay. You ever seen that?
Okay.
Like legit. There's people who do this. So they they basically make their semen into jewelry. Like think of like pearls made of
Pearls.
semen.
All
Oh,
right.
And so, like,
God.
People make necklaces out of them and bracelets and stuff.
Well, I'm just imagining, like, what if you got a wedding ring, but then it had a little bit of, like, semen inside?
What are we talking about right now, you guys? Like, what are we doing here? Like,
I don't know, you brought it up, man.
You reminded me of it when you're talking about. Hey, Ron brought up
Hey! Like, we were talking, and it just
didn't know this was.
came to my mind.
I didn't know this was the cum cast, you guys. Like, we need to chill out a bit.
All right, we could.
That's the
change-
name of this episode.
The cum cast? I'd hope not.
Isn't there like a podcast called like the Cum Zone or something like that?
Is there Ron?
Is there?
You tell me.
I don't know. I'm just thinking like there's probably a podcast out there called the Cum Zone.
Also, for the record, it is so quiet out here. I'm just wondering,
How
someone
far is
just
our
goes
voice
up.
traveling?
Oh,
Exactly.
God.
Like I feel like someone's just outside scraping
Yeah.
their car, and they just hear us talking about
Yeah.
semen, jewelry.
I don't know how much of this is going to the episode, but we'll see. We'll
You
see
got
how
to bleep
much.
everything
We'll
out.
see.
Yeah, the whole like 10 minutes just bleeping.
Maybe this one won't be for our TikTok audience. You know.
Yeah, well, yeah,
You never know. It could pop out.
okay.
Could
I
pop
don't
out.
know.
But let's see. What do we got to
Yes.
talk about?
Have you guys seen the Stanley Cup stuff?
Oh yeah, the
My
obsession
sister has
with
one.
it.
Really? She's part of it?
Well, she
She's
has
part of the
a
cult.
she has a dupe,
A dupe.
and
Oh.
she was a pioneer. Like she got hers like 4 months ago, I think.
Damn. I just see videos of people like a brawl happening at Target.
Yeah.
Like people are camping out, like waiting for the doors to open,
Yeah.
and they're rushing the counter or whatever to pick up Stanley Cups.
I think about it like shoes for girls. You know how like guys collect shoes.
how did it even become a thing? That's what I'm wondering.
I don't
Like
know.
how are cups now like hype things?
I feel like everybody's always liked Stanley Cups though.
Is it? a
I'd
hype
never
thing
heard
now?
about it until like months ago. Like it just became because before then it was Hydro Flask.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like, that's what I think it is like now, right? Is like a hydro flask type of thing. I know it's like way more obsessive and crazy, but
Maybe I don't know. I always knew people were like, "Oh, you got a red Hydro Flask? Mine's yellow," kind of thing. But like this is
Yeah.
like
Yeah,
people
bitch,
camping out at
why'd you look-
Starbucks
Yeah.
or Target, and they're reselling for like $200
that's crazy.
Man.
for a cup.
Yeah, I don't know. I saw this TikTok recently of this guy, and he his girlfriend I think asked for like a Stanley Cup for her anniversary or something,
No,
and dude was like, he saw it at the Target, and he was like, it's like $50. Bro, she's just gonna be using this to drink water. I'm gonna get her a water bottle, and then like he just gave her a water bottle.
she
and,
breaks
like,
up with him after that.
Yeah.
Dude, like I just know she was crying about it.
Oh
Like,
my god.
like everybody in the comments was like, "Dude, you're wrong for that one." Like, it was just some like generic ass like plastic water bottle. It was like a tumbler,
That's not
or
Stanley.
not tumbler.
Yeah.
Like the shaker cups. Yeah, it was funny.
Oh fuck! Is nature out to get us?
Someone with a bear.
There are bunnies that live under this deck. They're probably there right now.
Did I tell you that I saw otters in the pond?
In the pond.
By you?
The ones
The
that are in
pond
the
close to
neighborhood.
us?
There's otters over there?
Yeah, there was like river otters in there. Like
How'd they get there?
it was a few weeks ago. I don't know.
Huh?
I think I I think there's been like some weird migration in this area because like there was bobcats and bears in the neighborhood too.
Oh God.
Yeah,
Maybe
but
it is becoming winter.
yeah, I don't know. But it was really crazy seeing otters like outside of like a zoo,
Yeah.
like just naturally. It's kind of wholesome. Anyways,
This reminds me of like, okay, so it's like when I worked at the tide pools,
Mhm.
I had this place I had to work at called the Discovery Center,
oh yeah,
Yeah.
and pretty much when I was there, they didn't have like pictures of otters, but rather they had just the pelts of the otters.
that's so fucked.
Right? They had the pelt of the river otter and the pelt of like a sea otter,
Yeah,
right? And then my job working there is I just have to teach people like, what these animals are about and what they do.
Yeah.
But these kids come in and they just see the pelt of the animal. And it's like, damn. They're like, I got asked so many times, like, oh, did you kill the otter? And I was like, someone did, but not me. It wasn't me. I didn't do it.
It wasn't me, I swear.
And it's like, I don't know.
Why don't they just have pictures?
They just got the pelts. That's all you need, But the kids were just like, "Yeah, why'd you kill the otters and stuff like that?" But
dang.
I gotta tell them that's because the otters are bitches. River otters,
Really?
yeah, they're like bastards, man. Like,
Yeah.
imagine fishing, right? You're just out there fishing. You catch a fish, and then an otter pulls the fish off your line. Like that's what happened when at the place I worked at.
Yeah.
Like a bunch of the otters were just taking fish off of people's lines. And it's just like they're just trolls, man.
Yeah.
Those guys are just trolls, just want to fuck with you.
They are really smart, I will say. Like when I saw it in the pond, I wanted to get closer to it and stuff. But like it immediately saw me and like looked at me and stuff. Like,
Yeah.
bro, like a duck across the pond don't give a shit about me, you know. But this otter was like looking, and then I walked to the other side closer to it, and then like they like were watching me the whole time, and like went to the other
What the fuck are
side,
you doing in my pond?
keeping
right
their
here?
distance, and then they ran away. But it was pretty cool.
Damn.
Damn.
But yeah, they're pretty cool. But they're also like rapists. Like nature.
I mean, that
nature's-
is true.
Actually?
Yeah. That is-
yeah.
Thing?
Yeah, like nature is like brutal, man. Like they don't. I mean, bro, I don't think there's consent in nature. You know,
They don't
like they
give a
just be
fuck.
fucking.
Maybe
And otters are, yeah, they just be raping. It's kind of crazy. I think same with dolphins.
I kissed a dolphin the other day.
What?
Well,
I was gonna bring that up actually when you brought up the
Like the
otters.
other day,
Oh,
like
right.
Yeah,
yesterday?
like last week.
Oh, you kissed an otter. Wait, no, you kissed a dolphin.
Yeah, a dolphin right on the lips,
right on the lips.
and it smiled at me.
What the
I'm
heck?
saying dolphin
Why do you
teeth are
make it
scary.
sound- Why do you make it
Why would
sound
you make
so
it-
like zesty? Like
It's like, I kissed that dolphin and it liked it.
No,
You know, like,
I kissed the dolphin and blushed a little and
I'm
gave me a
just
little
saying.
smile back. You know,
it's
give
like,
me a little
damn,
pat pat
like,
as
got
I was
that
leaving.
Dolphin
Yeah.
done it too. Like, oh,
I'm just saying, you know. Their teeth are kind of creepy though. I won't lie, they're like real small.
it smiled back
Yeah.
at you when you kissed it.
This might be a little crude, but can we also just talk about like animal penises? Like they're so gross looking.
I thought you
Aren't
didn't want to
dolphins,
talk
like,
about dicks
corkscrews?
anymore. Now we're talking
Dude,
about animal
It's the
dicks.
Comcast right now.
It really is
I'm
the
just
cum-
saying. I
If
was
we're gonna
thinking
talk about it, we
Yeah,
put it
might
all
as
in
well
one
focus on
episode.
it, yeah.
It crossed my mind as Nathan was talking about this zesty ass dolphin. You know, I'm just saying. Their dicks are like pointy.
No, Lars, you got a point. No pun intended, but like, so you're talking about dolphins, right?
Yeah,
Aren't they corkscrews?
yeah, or yeah. I don't know. They're fucking weird.
No, no, it's crazy. I don't know if it's dolphins or another animal, but you know cat tongues, and how they have like the like razors on them, kind of.
Oh yeah,
yeah,
Grip.
yeah.
Other animals have that on their penis too.
Yeah.
So like when they
Damn.
get it in, like the other animal cannot get away from them,
Holy
and it's like
shit!
stuck in there.
I just
I
fucking.
re-
It's insane.
I recently heard like snakes have like 3 heads too.
Yeah.
Like it
Wait.
looks
Oh,
like
you're
this.
talking about heads right there.
Yes.
Oh
No,
shit.
snakes don't
They got
have 3
3
heads. But their dicks have 3 heads, and it like forks. Oh, I think I heard that. Yeah, it's crazy.
God damn.
They're just weird.
All I know is the one story about an animal dick that comes from Washington.
What?
What?
The one certain story about
The guy who got fucked, like the horse.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the guy got
fucked by a horse.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he
so in
died.
Washington there was a guy who got fucked by a horse, and then he died.
Well, okay, I don't. We shouldn't say like got fucked by a horse. Like the dude was fucking the horse, right?
Yeah,
like there's doesn't happen by
That's
accident.
wild.
Like a horse can't.
I don't
you
think
know.
a horse would choose to do that, right?
It wouldn't choose to do
Yeah.
that. And it wouldn't pull a man's pants down in his underwear and
Here,
bend him
baby.
over. A horse wouldn't do that, but
Yeah, but he died by the horse's dick. Like, imagine like being someone like that knows the guy,
yeah.
and it's like, hey, yeah, so he died by like getting fucked by
That's
a
it.
horse.
Imagine being told, like,
Bro.
your son.
Oh
Imagine
god!
the funeral.
Oh my god.
Like, you think they like did the horse get any like reprimanding, like
Wait,
like repercussion for fucking the guy? Like what?
they would arrest
Like,
the
kill him.
horse.
Like, what'd the family do to the horse after he died
That's
by
a
the
good
horse's
question.
dick? Like,
I mean, I think it's apparent that it was like the horse is the victim here, bro. Like it didn't fuck the
you
man.
think the
and
horse is
then-
traumatized?
PTSD.
I don't know, dude.
Like, this guy keeps coming up and like trying to fuck me,
Oh, that's
but then I killed him.
Man, this is a weird episode, bro.
really weird.
Oh god.
I was also gonna say there's like also that like dolphin keeper who like would jerk off dolphins.
Yeah. I remember.
What are you
I remember that. Yeah, that was a long time ago, though, right? That was in
Yeah.
the 70s, I think.
Yeah.
Was that in Washington?
I don't think it was in Washington,
Oh,
but
I
I
was
was just
like,
thinking about how like
Everyone from Washington.
Oh yeah,
knows.
no, they get it. God damn,
they get it.
they get it.
They really
They're getting it, I
Yeah.
guess. Yeah, I don't know.
So should we swap off dicks and go somewhere else?
I guess.
I guess so. But dicks are so fast.
My mind's on dicks now.
We're just the dick cast.
Yeah.
Poop and dick cast. That's all we got.
Dick cast.
Here's an actual question. How do you meet people when you're graduated from college,
Mm.
right? And you work a 9 to 5 without gym or the bar? How would
Well-
you meet someone?
You gotta find a hobby. You gotta go
Is that
outside
it?
and touch grass, bro.
No,
No, but I feel like
I'm
you
not
gotta
ta-
find a hobby and you find people who like common interests at the same time. Like you just go
Yeah.
do what you want to do.
I think additionally, I think you just got to be in the same place like frequently. Like that's why you make friends with coworkers, and like that's why you made friends in school. Is
Yeah.
like you were just there. Like you guys didn't like connect like naturally, I guess. But like just the fact that you'd be in the room with a bunch of people
Yeah.
every day,
Yeah.
you would eventually just like talk to them and stuff. So
All right,
it's
here's
like
my question though, because you brought up coworkers. What
Right.
if all of my coworkers are like 60?
Yeah, like
Like
That's
they're cool
actually-
people.
Yeah.
They're cool to hang out and like talk with, but like outside of work,
Mhm.
like they're not gonna go to like a bar, like go
Yeah.
out clubbing or like something like I would with people my age.
like I guess a follow up to my question: what the fuck is that? There was a rat.
What?
Hey, you could see it.
Where?
It's still there.
it's like behind
Are you
the blue plate.
It's no.
Fuck.
Holy shit! Oh, fuck!
That's not a rat.
Wait, what is that?
Is that a?
Wait.
Wait, is that like a? That's not a chip. No, what is that?
Fucking
Is that a prairie dog?
Can we get a video of it? Hold on.
Dude, I've seen that. Dude, oh my god.
Podcast break. I'm getting a video.
Yeah,
of this,
we pause this.
This is so funny. I was me and Adam went down to like McDonald's one time and just walked back, and we saw that
Red
thing.
wing?
Yeah, but it crossed the road and we had no idea what it was, and it was
That
like,
looks like a rat-a-tat.
I know, but it was so.
I can't find it. It just disappeared.
We'll look into it later. But
I
like,
think that's not a rat or a gopher. Or
No,
I
no.
think it's a chipmunk.
No, it's not a chipmunk.
What is it?
That looks.
I don't know what a
I've
prairie
seen
dog
that
looks
before.
like.
I don't think it's prairie dog because prairie dogs are bigger, unless there's like different.
Is it a gopher? No, it's not a
Dude,
gopher.
The podcast viewers are gonna think we're insane.
Dude, just pull up a picture of that thing. when we
I don't
find
even
it,
have
you
a
know?
picture.
No, like when
In
post,
In
yeah,
post?
Put it up
post.
on the.
Like we will find this thing in
What the
post. We
fuck?
have to.
Okay, sorry about that, guys.
That was crazy.
That
Anyway,
thing kind of looked like a penis, though. So
Oh,
back to
God.
this.
Here we
I'm just
go.
kidding.
No, but yeah, we saw that thing and it was like dark out, and we had no idea what it was, and
Were
we were
you
just
freaked out or fascinated? Just
we were dying laughing because it was
Oh.
like, what the fuck is that thing? Oh, it's right
oh,
there.
what the?
Is it a
It
ferret?
just stuck his head
It's
out.
a-
a ferret.
Is it a mink? A ferret?
A
or
minx
Dude,
is way bigger.
It
Minx
literally
is
just like stuck
a
his
mink.
head out, looked at Lars, and then went back.
What
the fuck?
Wait, is the rabbit and the thing fighting?
We're going crazy, guys. What the fuck is
We
happening?
really are out in the
Wait, I
tundra
think
right now.
I think the ferret knocked out the bunny.
Knocked out?
Kicked him out.
Well, yeah, it kicked him
Oh,
out.
kicked him out. Yeah.
What
Wait,
the
is he
fuck?
is he under us?
Yo, what is underneath us right now? Where
Oh,
are
we got the
we?
fucking animal kingdom underneath us. What the fuck?
Dog, what if he just like pops his head out like right there?
Dude, that was so scary though. He popped his head out, looked at Lars.
No, like
and
right
it
where
looked
the-
like literally like
The footprints are like right there.
Oh,
Like
God.
that
That's
close. Yeah.
Oh, it came
he
up on
came
the-
up and like looked.
that's crazy.
Dang.
Anyway,
Anywho,
Man,
Anyway.
sucks to be a viewer and miss all that.
I know.
well, I don't even think you could see it with the video.
No, that's what I mean.
Oh shit. Anyway, what were we even talking about?
I don't know, man. We were talking about
Oh yeah,
some shit.
what's it called? My question is that, how do you meet people your age outside of like gym and bars and stuff?
Nathan was talking about his coworkers and being like
Yeah,
different
'cause, like,
age.
Well, yeah, that's why
60.
I was asking too, because like you mentioned meeting people at work, which I definitely hear a lot of, but like all my coworkers are older.
Because I
Well-
have my answer, but like I don't like the answer. Because I was talking about some.
Tinder.
Tinder.
It's dating app.
Yeah.
Right. That's like, I have friends who like only use dating apps to meet friends.
Isn't Bumble one of the dating apps has like a friend thing, right? Like I'm just on here to meet friends.
Yeah.
Does that even work?
I don't
Or
know.
do people just like do that to like make themselves seem like
I never tried it,
friendly?
but like I have this friend who wants to make a group chat of like all the people who want friends from Bumble, and they're gonna hang out,
Really?
right? And I don't know how that would go. I feel like that. How would that even work? Everybody from a dating app, a bunch of different people, all come together in one big like Bumble party.
I mean, it could be fun.
I don't
I
know.
don't know, but I might go to that.
I
if they
think
do that.
I think it does work, but I don't think it's like. I think it's way harder too, though. It's like because, like, you guys could like on through dating apps, you guys can only really connect, like it. Assuming you guys don't connect over like hobbies and stuff, you'd
Mhm.
only really connect over the fact that you guys are on the same dating app and stuff. And so, I don't know. I also don't think you need to connect with your coworkers. Like,
Oh yeah, that too.
like but yeah, I don't know, like you could go to this. I know some people go to like the same coffee shop and make friends with like the baristas and stuff, and
Mhm.
like I don't know, there's a lot of ways, but I think it's just frequency.
So if you're using dating apps, are you going on there like matching with someone and be like, "Hey, I'm just looking for a friend," or like,
I don't
is
know, I
it
feel
only
like
when it doesn't
I haven't
work out for
personally
what the
done that.
dating app
I don't
is
know.
for?
I haven't personally like done the whole like looking for friends thing, but I know people who have, and it's
Oh.
like, it's weird because like, if you're on a dating app to look for friends, you're only looking for guy friends if you're a girl, unless like
Yeah.
you're doing like everybody.
Hmm.
But most of the time, you're only looking for like, if I'm looking for friends, I'm looking for like a girl if I'm a guy. But like, I don't know. I was looking at the stats, and apparently like only like 10% of people actually kind of want to like have more than just the app. Like actually want like to meet up or something like that. It's only like 10%.
Oh, like move on from just texting on the app.
Yeah.
kind of thing, yeah.
Because a lot of people like to go on the app for like more like validation or
Yeah.
like
Oh, I could see that 100%.
yeah,
Yeah.
they want either like they like seeing the number go up and it gives them a little ego boost or something like that, or they just want like people to talk to, like text,
Yeah.
but they don't actually want anything like committed. Like they gotta go somewhere.
Yeah.
So a lot of these people are like, when someone asks them to meet up, they just stop talking to them because they don't really want anything past that.
Mhm.
And it's like, I feel like meeting friends on dating apps is so much harder too because you're only basing it off like texts and stuff.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
But I also don't know. Like I was talking to a friend about it. It's like, how else do you meet people your age working a 9 to 5?
Mhm.
Like, let's say if I'm like like if I'm 30 years old, right? I want to meet other 30-year-old guys, but I don't want to go like meet like 50 or like 40. You know, it's weird. Like, I don't know.
It kind of reminds me of I was having a similar conversation with someone else, and they brought up churches because like you could go to a new town or something and join a new church, and you can go like find a bunch of people that you can connect with. But here's the thing: what about, because I'm not religious? What about for the people who aren't, like, where's a place they can go to just meet
Yeah.
a whole bunch of other people in a new community?
I don't think. I think there isn't like because churches work because it's like a religious organization. But like if you're not religious, I don't think one exists. You know?
Yeah, that's what we were talking
Yeah.
about. Like, why?
Yeah.
Like, there should be something that you can go to, like a community center
Yeah.
or whatever.
Well, assuming this doesn't already exist, fellas, we have a big
Oh,
business
business
opportunity
idea.
on
Yeah,
our hands.
but then
right
we'd
here.
be the guys making another app, another hey, let's hang out app, but it doesn't actually work.
Well, we
you
could
know.
make it work.
I don't know. Isn't that what all the other apps say?
Well,
We're not like the other
Nah.
apps.
There it is.
well, I mean, like people use certain dating apps for a reason. You know, like people could use a friend app for a reason.
Yeah, it's all about
I
finding your
think
niche. you know?
Bumble is the closest thing to like a friend app.
That I'm pretty sure that's the one that has like I'm just on
Yeah,
here for
I think
friends.
that is true.
I-
But
Yeah.
man, yeah, I was just thinking about that, and I'm like, man, like, I can see why a lot of people think this is the loneliest like generation
Yeah.
or something like that. Just because like there's not a lot of ways to meet people, and when you do meet people, people think you're weird for talking to them in person.
Mm,
Sometimes I don't know,
Mhm.
it's
but
got to be over text.
I think it's like a cultural shift too. Like not even just in general. Like I think people are so quick to like not talk to other people and stuff like that too,
Oh yeah,
and just like not be. I don't know. I feel like through social media and stuff, it's just created this like idea that there's like a lot of options that exist, you know, and like stuff like that. Does that make sense? I
yeah,
don't know.
yeah. I think it's similar like what Ron was talking about. Like a lot of people go on it for validation.
yeah.
Like
I think a lot of people go on just to like talk to people, but they don't actually want to like meet up or something like that. They just want like
Mhm.
people to text,
Yeah.
you know? And it's just like, I don't know, man. It's weird. A lot of people just like, I don't know what the word for it is. A lot of people just, I guess they're scared or something like that. Because like, there's so many stories about like people getting kidnapped or stuff like that, and like they don't want to go with like bad people because like then that could be sketch. So like, let's say if I'm talking to a person at a bar and I want to make friends, a lot of people are like scared
yeah,
to like interact, or like scared to make commitments and stuff like that. I don't know. That's my take, I guess.
One thing that's hard about dating that's like online dating, or like through apps and stuff is there's like this fine line that you kind of need to like tread where it's like you need to establish like a physical presence. So like it's not only through text and like you guys don't develop a relationship through texting and stuff.
Yeah.
And like don't like take so long that it turns into like a friendship type of thing.
that's why.
But
Because I don't use dating apps. Like I've never used them, but like the people who I know who have, they always say like, "Oh, you have to meet up with someone." They just say this like within a week. Otherwise,
Yeah.
you're not gonna meet up with them. They're gonna stop texting you, or it's just gonna become a friendship type thing.
Yeah.
but like understanding how it is for women, it's like I understand why it would be a lot to do in like a week. You know, like I hear that women want to get to know a guy over like the course of like multiple weeks, like months, like 1 or 2 months ish. And it's like,
Oh, just over text before meeting them in person?
yeah, like at least a few, more than a week or two, like at least just to make sure that this person isn't gonna kidnap them and like to read their intentions and stuff, you know,
Yeah.
like because someone could bullshit for a week and kidnap someone. Like,
That's true.
Yeah. I don't know.
It's very possible.
Well, that's why you go like meet up at like a coffee shop or something.
Yeah.
Not. Oh, let's go on a hike in a secluded area.
Yeah, let's go on a hike first date.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I guess, like I said, I don't know. People are scared because of like all this stuff. like a lot of crazy stories online. It makes sense, right?
Mhm.
Like,
I think part of it too, a contributing factor at least, is I think COVID could have affected it a little bit too, with
Yeah.
just how comfortable people are with going out and meeting people in person or like new people. Even because there's like such a long period of time where you're not going outside, you're not like meeting new people, and you're just kind of like out of practice or like you're not used to it basically.
yeah.
And so I feel like that could add to people being uncomfortable with that.
We're not used to it. I don't know. On another note, I was talking to this friend about the craziest Tinder date they've ever been on, and she told me that they fucked in a car, but then a deer hit the car and died.
Wait, it ran into the car?
Yeah, and then like died on like the windshield, but then they kept doing it.
What the fuck?
The deer ran into the car.
Yeah,
They weren't.
So
Like,
it
I think-
charged
wasn't
into a
moving.
car.
I think they were like parked on a trail
Oh, what the
or
fuck?
something like that, and then like the deer comes out of nowhere, hits the car. Like it doesn't like shatter glass or anything, but it
Yeah.
hits it and then it dies, right? But they're fucking
with a dead deer on their
with
car.
the dead deer on the car, and they just keep doing it. And I'm like, damn, that's fucking crazy.
Who's this?
It's just you guys don't know. It's just a friend.
You need
But-
new friends, man. This is
Yeah, I don't
fucking
know.
crazy.
Dude, I could not do that.
Like,
That. No, there's no way I could continue doing that if there's a dead deer that just ran
crazy.
into my car.
yeah, I'm just like, dog. How do you like still have a boner after?
Yeah.
Like a deer killed itself on your car, and you just like kept going.
That's
Yeah,
commitment.
I still can't believe that story. I'm like, what the fuck, you know? I'm like, I don't know.
Maybe the deer could have been saved. They just kept fucking.
No,
Why did deer
it was
run
dead,
into
man.
a car?
Well, how'd they know it was dead?
Because like
After they're done, they got out the car.
And they checked, but like, what if it was dying, and then
And
dead?
it's their fault. They could have saved the deer.
That's what I'm saying.
yeah.
But they chose to fuck.
How it was described to me is that it hit like the fucking what's it called, the side mirror, like
Oh,
the little
shit.
side mirrors
Oh,
or
yeah,
whatever,
yeah.
and like apparently like shattered the glass on the side mirror, and like it died from that. So it's just like a dead deer on like your side mirror.
Dog.
How the fuck did they keep going?
It's actually it's like sociopath behavior.
Like-
to
Did they
keep
not
going.
care at all?
Like,
Like they're in the middle of it, and then there's just like I guess the guy just wanted to nut, like he just wanted to finish it up,
bro,
and it's like
there's so many things like wrong with this situation.
well, it's dead already.
Bro, there's a dead deer. And
So
this
would
guy's
you
like,
do the same thing?
Well, no, I would probably like lose my boner instantly, but like, goddamn, like when it comes to crazy Tinder stories or like dating app stories,
Yeah.
that one takes the cake.
Yeah.
I
Like,
can't believe someone would be so focused on their nut that they'd be like, a dead deer would just land on their car and they'd be like, hold on, let me get my nut off.
let me
Like,
finish it up.
Yeah.
hey, 5 more minutes.
I could wait.
Yeah.
That can wait. Look, we got pressing matters. Look, man, some people just need it.
Apparently.
Nah, I don't got anything crazy like that.
What would your craziest story be?
I don't know. I don't think I got any like
After
crazy
that, I got
story.
nothing.
Yeah, like I'm trying to compare mine to like a deer dying on my car, and I'm still fucking. I got nothing. Cause like that's like the peak. Anyway, this is the Comcast.
Why does it come back to fucking?
Oh no, we're talking about dating apps and stuff.
We need to talk about other shit, man.
I know.
Like this.
I do got my topic list
What's your topic list?
of random bullshit that I have. Also, my hands are fucking cold. Holy shit. I guess here's a timely one since we're in the snow. Do you think you're an asshole if you like order delivery in the snow?
No.
No.
Like, let's say
I'd
it's like
probably
fucking.
tip them a little bit more because like they were out in the.
Let's say there's like a blizzard outside, but you really want your McRib, you know?
I mean, the driver is making the decision to deliver in that weather. So it's I don't know.
You don't care?
I don't
Yeah, I
care.
feel like it's their choice to do it.
Yeah, they're doing it willingly.
Damn.
I'd
You'd have
probably
to tip them
honestly,
big though.
I know, that's what I feel like. Otherwise, I feel bad.
I'd feel
But
a
if it
little,
was that bad, I feel like the workers at McDonald's wouldn't even be there. Like,
yeah,
Like,
no one would
What
be
I'm
out.
thinking also is if it's that cold and you're getting delivery, wouldn't your food just come back cold? So you
They
just
got a fireplace in their car.
don't they have those warmer bags or whatever,
Mhm.
right?
No, I guess I never thought about that.
I don't know. I don't even know if I'd tip extra, TBH.
They drive
Yeah.
through a blizzard. You're like, oh, here's like 5 bones.
They did it willingly. Like, I don't know. I have empathy for the fact that they are
I was
out
like
there.
defending himself.
Well, I'm just,
I have the
I'm-
empathy.
I understand,
Dude,
but
holy
like,
shit.
if they were doing it unwillingly, I'd tip more. But
Dude,
if-
my goldfish are warm because the fire keeps hitting the wine glass.
It feels so nice.
I guess actually I would tip more because like they're probably doing it for a hustle, and like
Yeah.
I could support the hustle more. I would feel bad for that. Never mind. I retract my statement.
All right. What else do I got? I made these like an hour ago. So how these were okay. If zombies were real, right?
Right.
Okay.
How do you think people would like try to make money off them? Because like that obviously happened, you know. People would try to like monetize the zombie apocalypse. How do you think people would try to make money
Off of zombies?
off of zombies?
free labor?
Free labor?
Yeah.
Just gonna move. But like, what if you have to get the wood it carries and then it bites you?
Ooh.
I feel like people would just like tie them to like a truck or something, and then like put a human in front of it, and they just keep on walking.
I was gonna say energy,
Mm-hmm.
Energy.
like what, like a turbine.
Yeah,
Oh,
like
like
a
a-
giant mouse wheel.
Yeah, like
That just goes on forever.
Yeah,
Made by kinetic energy or something. That could honestly work if you put like a bunch of them and they try to like climb on top of each other.
yeah.
yeah,
Make like a wheel.
yeah.
I was going more for the line of like therapeutic.
Can you go
All
further in this
right.
line and explain it?
All right.
So like, let's say you're really angry and you gotta take out your anger management, and then you go into a room where like they can't bite you, but you could just beat up the zombie. You know?
Would you feel bad about that? Like this person is a zombie, but they used to be a human and everything.
Well, like, do they even feel the pain when you hit them? If they're a zombie?
So you'd have no remorse.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. I feel like there was a big leap that just happened. I'd say that it'd be like a punching bag.
I feel
Okay, let
like,
me ask this question:
Okay.
would you do the exact same thing with someone who was still a human but they were dead?
Well, you got a good point.
I feel like based also just like bouncing off of Nathan's question, I feel like there'd be like this huge political debate about like the
Oh, for
ethical like usage of zombies.
Mhm.
Like, I don't think people would be like, yeah, Grandpa Frank, I'm a keep him in my room to punch. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
That's wrong. That's wrong to do.
no.
that's punching material right there. Also, they're dying. Like, they're dead.
Mhm.
Their flesh is rotten. Probably stinks. You know, smells like death.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah,
yeah.
it is like rotting flesh when you think about it.
I think it would be a very hard commodity to sell.
That's the reason Ron doesn't
Okay.
want it. He's like, it smells.
Maybe it isn't. It wouldn't be therapeutic. Well,
Like, even if there was like, I was just thinking too, like, what if people were selling like zombie heads to be like as like a, I don't know, like like what are those called, like a paperweight or something, you know?
Oh,
Like,
I guarantee people will do that.
people would do that, but dude, it would stink so much that
Mhm.
it wouldn't be worth it. Like, someone would get it once and then be like, yeah, y'all, 1-star review, this shit smelled like ass. Like,
like zombie delivery or something like that.
yeah, but then your food would smell like death. Like,
Yeah.
there's so many problems with that.
You don't have to tip though.
No tip. Fuck you, zombie. Like, man. I don't know. I was thinking about that. Like, what would be the ideal way to monetize zombies?
It's nice zombies.
You think they would have them at like performances, like circuses or something?
Oh, freak shows.
Yeah, like that.
Yeah, probably.
Think people will do that?
Maybe.
Yeah, there'd probably be like a traveling freak show, like see a real life zombie here.
I'm thinking of
Get
like
your
a
tickets.
gladiator arena, right? And then this
Mm.
guy's like, okay, we have this guy fight a zombie, and if he doesn't win, he turns into a zombie. Like some like,
I don't.
but it's like they do it with like prisoners who have a life sentence, and they like do it voluntarily.
Cruel and unusual punishment.
No,
Like,
but like,
You been thinking about this recently?
no, I'm just
trying to bring back the
yeah, like
Old
as soon as
Roman
there's-
Empire.
Yeah, as soon as there's zombies, we just retract back to
this has got to be like from a show, I think. But like,
Colosseums.
I don't know, they get like a coliseum, and like people bet on the zombie or the person, you know, or something like that. And it's like people on death's row that like can only, like, their only way to have a chance to come back is if they kill the zombie.
Yeah,
You should turn
like
this into-
Suicide Squad, but
Yeah, you should turn this into a movie.
probably.
Good movie concept.
Fuck, it's time, man. It's time. But
I don't know how grounded in reality that is, though.
damn,
What do you think a zombie's favorite food would be other than human?
Like-
and other than meat. Let's say meat.
other than meat,
Yeah.
that's a good question. If it had to be something other than meat,
Like, you think they'd fuck with goldfish? Some flavor blasted goldfish?
no,
Nah.
they won't. They don't.
Do you think you could trick a zombie with like the fake meat?
Oh, like vegan?
Yeah, like give them like the fake burgers. Like could that like save humanity by just feeding them
I
that?
wonder, honestly. Like, what if you gave them like one of those shitty hot dogs that like are like bouncy balls?
This feels like a debate against vegans. It's
Sorry.
like, oh yeah, your meat's so good. Do you think a zombie would like it? You know, it's like, think again, vegans.
I didn't even
Okay.
think about that. The vegans,
Checkmate.
our vegan viewers are gonna hate us after this one.
No, I think they could get around some vegan meat.
Some
Yeah.
vegan meat, like what about vegan cheese?
I wonder what about the meat.
Dude, that's someone told me there's cheese now that starts as a liquid, and as you cook it, that's when it melts into like
Melts
pizza
into a
cheese.
solid.
Yeah,
What the fuck?
Like,
yeah, vegans are weird.
Wait, it's a vegan
whoa,
cheese.
whoa, we love our vegans.
I think yeah, it's
Come
fake.
on.
It's a fake one.
Oh, what the? It's so strange.
We love our vegans on the podcast.
Yeah.
Big vegan
All of them.
supporters.
I would like to be a vegan, but it's so expensive, dude.
That's what I'm saying. Why is it that
Oh,
the healthy
yeah.
shit is more expensive than the fast food?
Yeah. Well, I think it's because it's not as popular, and so, like, producing it costs way more money.
Like, I feel like the U.S. is the only country where it's like all the healthy stuff you can't buy because it's too expensive.
Yeah, in other places it's a lot easier to just buy fruit
Yeah.
or veggies and it's the same. Meat costs the most.
Yeah.
Over here it's the opposite.
Like, I feel like people in the U.S. want to eat healthy, but it's just so expensive that they don't.
hmm
And like the only people who are eating healthy are like the rich people.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know.
I mean, where we're at, there's like a sugar tax, and like, honestly, I think that's a slightly good motivator a little bit. Like, it's kind of annoying going to a store and being like, man, I kind of have a sugar craving and I want candy. And I go to the aisle to buy candy and it's like $5 for a bag of candy. It's like, damn, I don't want candy that bad. And so I walk out. But I made a healthier decision in a weird way. It's like, I don't know. There should be a fucking don't
American
know.
tax.
Yeah.
No more
an American
cheeseburger.
tax.
Oh my god, you know what remind me?
McDonald's.
Have you guys seen those? I've never eaten them, so they could be really good. I've
Mm-hmm.
heard that too. But there's like these packs of gummies. Like, think of like Swedish fish,
Okay.
but they're low calorie, like 0 calorie ones. And they come in these like packs like this big.
Okay.
And it looks like there's like 4 pieces in them, but they're like $5.
Really?
They're insane.
Damn.
But apparently they're super crazy popular, and they taste good, and they're like 0 calories or something. But
WF.
$5 for
$5
5
for
gummies? Like
5
that's
gummies?
insane.
Bro,
They gotta be some good ass gummies. Though.
No, yeah,
I'm
I
questioning
gotta
who's
try them
buying
out,
that
but
shit.
because there's been like a recent surge in like lower calorie, higher protein candy and crackers and all that stuff.
Yeah.
Like it's coming out, but it's expensive.
Yeah.
And the other fuck thing, like you said,
Mm-hmm.
is low calorie snacks here are just the same as regular snacks in other places.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like they don't need that.
Like, man. I was just realizing like how much of our food is just like salty.
Yeah,
Like I was never pointed out, but someone from Thailand came over and just like
Hmm.
told me like, "Oh, why does this taste so salty?" And I started like actually tasting it. I'm like, "Oh wait, it is fucking salty."
Hmm.
yeah.
And I'm just like, "Damn."
I also hate how abundant our junk food is. Like it's honestly not even just the fact that like healthy food is expensive. It's like there isn't enough options of healthy food to make it like worth like buying an alternative. Like I don't know how to explain it. It's like you can go to the snack aisle and like 99% of the snacks are junk food.
Hmm.
And like the healthy food is like yeah, I don't know. There's always like something with it, and it's like either salty or it's too sweet or it's too many preservatives and shit or it's like too processed. There isn't just like a good snack, and so I usually like just opt to get like raw foods like nuts and
Yeah.
like
Nuts.
fruits and vegetables and stuff. But like, bro, don't catch me snacking on some carrots, bro. I want some like some chips or something.
Yeah, some goldfish.
But like a
Hell
healthy
yeah.
chip. You
Yeah.
know? It's the struggle.
I'm hearing a business opportunity here.
Another one.
Just say
It's
No.
time.
I don't think it's been successful for the
we
companies
get sponsored
doing
by
it.
some healthy chips.
I don't know.
Just say,
Another thing too, I was just thinking about is like health is defined like by like individually. You know, like someone defines something as healthy, like if it has low sodium, for
Mm.
instance, or like low sugar. Like people's needs are different.
I feel like a lot of the stuff when it comes to like healthy food and eating it
Mhm.
only matters if you're eating the healthy food. I feel like a lot of people like get worked up about like, oh, you know, which is healthier, this or that, but like they don't even eat it in the first place,
Mm-hmm.
you know?
Mm.
So it's like what's the point of worrying? It's like going to the gym. You know, you keep worrying like, oh man, you know, like what set should I do and how many reps and like what exercise should I do? But you're not even going to the gym in the first place. So
yeah,
what's
people
the
get
point?
caught up on like how to do something properly, but you just gotta start first.
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
Be consistent. Like that's the most important thing.
Just making a change. Is
Yeah.
enough.
That's why I say like eating healthy food is like if I eat salad one day and then the rest of the week I'm fucking eating quesadillas,
Hmm.
Yeah.
then it's like what's the point? You know?
Yeah.
I might as well commit.
Have you guys heard of the like? There's like a billionaire. I think his name is Bryan something, Bryan Johnson or something. But he spends $2 million a year on reverse aging.
Yeah.
you
Oh
heard about
yeah,
that?
He
that
likes
guy.
trying to preserve his age.
Yeah,
right?
and he publishes all the stuff he does online so people can follow along. I watched this video the other day and a guy followed it along for just 1 month.
Mhm.
And apparently it's pretty simple. Like it's just eating healthy foods every day. Like you're eating the same thing every day.
Yeah.
You exercise for an hour a day. Like it just has to be walking. That could be it.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And but he spent like $1,000 for 1 month on supplements.
Yeah.
But at the end of it, he came to the conclusion like it's not that bad. And he actually did testing and he reversed his age by 3 years,
Wow.
genetically apparently.
Mm.
And he's like, it's not that bad. It's just really boring. Like you're
Yeah.
doing the same thing every day. You're eating the same thing. You're exercising, all of that. And he was kind of talking. This is a little weird, but he was basically like, it's weird because you're making the best choice for your body every single day, and that's boring.
Yeah.
And you're taking out the option to do any bad choices for your body.
Yeah.
So it's like any excitement you get in your life is because you're like doing a bad thing for you, basically.
It is true. Like having a balance, like too much of anything is just boring.
Even the good.
Yeah.
Like even anything, yeah.
That's
good
why,
or
like,
bad.
I don't get people who like only save their money and don't this fucking duck.
Yeah, you can't have too much goldfish, though.
No, you can eat.
No,
Eat
I
that.
already have mine. But, what's it called? Oh yeah, I was saying. What were we talking about?
You said people save their money too much.
Oh yeah, just like I know this story about a couple who saved their money for like a long time till they were like 30, 40,
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
but then they died in a car accident.
Yeah.
And it's just like, damn, what's the point? Like they didn't have any fun their whole life.
Yeah.
They just saved money the whole time, and it's just like you gotta splurge a little bit, you know?
Yeah.
Sometimes I worry about that
I think
because
about that too.
yeah, like I grew up like seeing my parents struggle with money at times, so it made me like worry about having enough money
Yeah.
and like saving properly for when I'm older. But I do think about that, like, it's definitely possible to save too much. Like, am I gonna need all this money
Yeah.
when I'm
Yeah.
older and like use it all, or is it just gonna like go to waste and just sit there and I'm never even gonna do it? Or like I get too old and I can't even do anything anymore, or I die just suddenly.
Yeah.
And so, but then on the opposite end, if you just spend all your money right now, then you're fucked too.
Then you're broke.
Yeah.
So you just gotta have like a good balance of knowing when to
Mhm.
splurge. Like when I want a pizza, I get the pizza.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
not all the time.
Yeah, no, I think about that because like people save for retirement and stuff just to like have a bunch of money for it, but like let's say I retire with like $1 million or something. Like I don't even know what I'd spend that money on.
Yeah.
Like I have no like nothing I'd be interested in, I don't think, to like I don't know. I don't think I'm like the type to like splurge like that, you know?
That's why people say like when you hit the 80K mark for like annual income,
Mm-hmm.
you're like beyond that is like you don't really need.
Yeah.
It's like
Oh, I think I
unnecessary.
remember seeing something like that where it was like they took people who were happy in their life already, like regardless of money,
Yeah.
and it was like past a certain point,
Mhm.
it didn't really make a difference.
Yeah.
Kind of.
I think like 80K a year is like the right amount where you just don't need to worry about anything.
Yeah.
Like anything past that, you're like, it's like no difference. You
I
know?
mean, the,
Well, there's a slight
Well, okay,
difference.
yeah, you
Kind
can
of nice.
splurge more, but like, you could live a happy life off 80K a year.
yeah, like
You
I
know?
think the only purpose like money should serve is just to like give yourself freedom. Like in terms of like removing all these like for instance like having to pay for health insurance and worrying about that, or like how you're gonna pay rent and stuff, like just getting rid of all of those fees and stuff, and then like I think all the excess should just be used to like live a happy life to BH. Like
What's your guys' like idea of being financially free? Like when you think of like, oh, I have enough money and I'm happy with it. And I'll give my example first. Like the one I always think of is I can go eat out anytime I want.
yeah,
Like I just eat out every day, all day, and like not worry about money at all.
yeah,
I think mine's similar. I think if I could order delivery every day, then I am good.
Yeah.
You know? But
yeah.
Like,
I,
yeah, that's only rich people.
Mhm.
I think for me it would be like yeah, doing anything I'd want to, like let's say in a given month, and still make income.
Mhm.
I think that would be financially free for me. Like I don't want to be like losing money doing things I want, I guess.
But like, what would you want to do? Because like anyone could say like do everything I want, but that's different. Like someone could
Yeah,
want to like
yeah.
have a yacht.
Yeah,
And that'd be
no.
insane.
I wouldn't. I think just like to live a fairly humble life. Like I'm not gonna like be wanting like a Lamborghini or anything, you know,
Yeah.
or like I don't know. I just want a car that works and freaking yeah. It'd be nice to eat out every day, for instance. But other than that, I don't know. This is a really weird thought, I guess. But I was thinking about how people save money, you know, to compound and interest and stuff.
Oh yeah.
I wonder if it like it's way riskier, but like saving all that money feels like you know how like there's like the saying or something where it's like you should like invest in something to make it like to make it work almost, or like to help it out, to like almost like support your whatever hustle it is,
Yeah.
like do more. What if you like instead of saving, like instantly saving money and stuff, you just like took some out instead to like start a business to earn more money?
I mean, I think that's what like entrepreneurs do.
Yeah,
Like,
totally.
that's how
shit.
people make bank. Like
Okay.
that's what they do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Get the basic. You know what I've always wondered? Is it allowed, like legally allowed, to pull your money? Like, let's say all three of us combined our money into just an account, and because there's more money, you get more interest from it. So, like, can I just get the people I know and like trust, and then I'll put it into like a big, like investment account or something? So you're not just investing like $1,000, you're investing 100,000, and then like you'll get to $1 million super fast. You can just share that between everyone.
I think you can. I think you can do that, but like, I don't think legally Well, no,
So you can be.
no,
You can do it just illegally.
Yeah.
I think there's some like is that an eagle?
Damn, what the fuck?
Wait, that is
We're
an
seeing
eagle.
everything today.
Wait, that's straight
bald
up an
eagle?
eagle.
Yeah, it's an eagle. What if it just like landed in our like?
That'd be insane.
What the heck? We're actually in nature out here.
Bro.
This is the first time Ron's got outside.
Yeah. It's crazy what
It's
we've
cold
seen.
as fuck, man. I'm not coming outside here without
Oh.
a purpose. My purpose is to eat these goldfish in a wine glass next to a campfire.
I was gonna say, aren't there restrictions on how much money you can withdraw?
I
Like
think it's
people, like
based on banks.
It depends on the type of account.
yeah.
You're talking about from an investment account?
Well, one that would
It's
compound
snowing.
like that.
No, it's not.
Like that
Oh,
would make interest.
well, your regular bank account does that.
Yeah, but like, would if I don't think would they let me withdraw all the money I have in like in one withdrawal?
Yeah, it
don't
depends on your account and your bank. Some of them, a lot of them have daily withdrawal limits.
Oh, okay.
We're in a hurricane.
It's fucking.
Holy shit.
I officially cannot feel my feet.
How? Yeah, I
Dude,
haven't been able to feel
wait,
my toes.
Is this snowing again?
It is snowing. No,
Oh,
it's,
Oh, this is a fucking blizzard.
it's coming from the roof.
That's-
Oh, shit.
How much time have we spent?
It's been like an hour.
yeah.
For our
Is it
viewers
still-
out there, we're doing
Oh.
this for you guys.
Oh, well, for
Alfred Lars.
All for Lars. Ah, man.
we could take a break.
Well, we might as well finish it up. We got like, I'd say we got like 30 minutes left.
Bro, my toes.
Look,
My toes
we-
are fucking numb,
if
bro.
we come back out here, we're gonna have to get numb toes again. We might as
That's
well
true.
finish it up
You can do the second half inside
inside.
with a
What
different
are we
fireplace.
bitches?
Yes, Ron, I'm a bitch.
I think the
You can put your
the,
hood up.
It's my toes, man. I ain't got a hood on my toes.
You can put your toes close to the fire.
I mean, the vibe of the cast.
The vibe of the cast is cold as fuck,
The
and that's
cast,
the
yeah.
episode.
No, but like the you know, the aesthetic we were going for was to get some visual interest.
Yeah, isn't it like, you know, you get your
We've-
cozy holiday
You
vibe.
got it just cold.
We've already done it. Let's bring it on inside. You know.
Who's still watching at this point? Ron?
Look, the wedgie guy is watching.
Oh,
He
yeah,
really
that man.
wants us to talk
He's a
about
real one.
wedgies.
He's an OG.
This is for the two viewers.
The two viewers who are committed
Yeah.
to us freezing cold. Any cold topics, guys?
Any cold topics?
Yeah.
Oh, do you guys like cold things when in cold weather, like eating ice cream or like iced coffee or something when it's like wintertime? Some people don't do that.
I do. As
Yeah.
long as I'm not like sitting out here in
Yeah,
a fucking
yeah.
blizzard and I can't
Well,
feel
I
my
don't, really,
hand.
I don't like cold things outside. I like cold water. Like nice cold.
Nice, man. Probably like the most vanilla.
That's
thing.
interesting.
Like,
What else?
I like my water cold.
I like a cold sandwich. I got a cold sandwich outside.
Yeah.
That actually would be better if it was warm.
A warm sandwich.
This is like, you know, those people who go in an ice bath and like do a podcast.
Oh yeah,
This is essentially our ice
we're
bath.
bringing back the ice water challenge or the
Yeah.
ice bucket challenge.
Oh,
I mean.
whenever I'm cold, I just think I'm like try to pretend I'm in one of those like ice tubs, you know, where people
Yeah.
like soak. That's
Like
what
Nathan,
we're doing
you're
right
in
now.
an ice tub and stuff.
I'm with Wim Hof.
Dude, I think about it. I actually think about Wim Hof. Dude, that guy is crazy.
Who is that?
He's like some guy. Oh, okay, I don't know how to explain him, but he's like immune to the cold.
Doesn't
like,
he does like a bunch of extreme wilderness stuff in the cold. Like he'll just
Oh.
go out and hike
Yeah,
in a
yeah.
blizzard,
Like
in the mountains,
in his underwear?
for a
Yeah.
week.
Damn.
Yeah, like he literally like
So why can't we do that?
I don't know.
Exactly.
Yeah.
We have no
gotta-
excuse.
We gotta start now in this cold.
I think like they did like a study on him or something. Like they researched him and like his ability to like change his internal body temperature to like survive in the cold and stuff. It's kind of crazy that like this man is just like, yeah, I'm gonna be hotter, and he's just chill.
That's kind of insane, though.
Yeah.
Like,
Right?
They did imagine having a study done on you because you can just
I think
change your body.
I think Like David Blaine can also do that, for instance. Like
Is that the guy who puts the goldfish in his stomach?
Isn't that you?
goldfish in his stomach?
Oh, that is.
Man, it is cold.
Toasty.
Toasty, cold, and Woo. Oh my god.
All right, start the outro, bro. Start the outro, bro. We did
Anyway, everybody, thanks for watching the episode. We are recording in like 18 degrees, so if you could leave a like for us, maybe getting a little bit cold, that'd be nice.
Yeah, like the video because we're cold, bro.
Yeah, like
that's
the
it.
because it's cold, and
Of course.
that's it. See, man, I'm cold. Anyway, thanks for watching. Next episode will probably be in the mountains or like also somewhere hopefully not cold, and like have a guest or something. And this is our second time recording this because it didn't work last time.
Yeah.
And now we're shivering again. Anyway, thanks for watching. And whatever, Happy New Year's or something.
See you later.
10 seconds.
Okay, I'm cold.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye, viewers.
Ah.
Bye, fam.
Ah.